about fucking Google. You look up, I know my weed was somewhere, right? And then I looked up where it could possibly be in Colorado, and then I look at maps, and the map shows me temperature gauges, and bam, I picked out where my weed could possibly grow in the perimeter. That is cool.
You got this.
What you can do when you're high? Anything is possible. Get the weed. Yeah, Timmy, I was telling Vamp, definitely next year, because I'm getting the place this year with Matt, but next year, I'm going to save up and I'm going to probably go down and see him first, and then probably go down. And Hyodo, we got to plan it on the same time, because I want to plan it so we know, like, a couple months in ahead, so we can plan it around the same time. So we could meet up to go visit them, then we could catch a train back to where you are, then I can go, or catch whatever back to where you are, then I can just go on my way back to wherever. You all should meet up, and definitely, Vamp's not far. I know Burns is West Virginia, so maybe I can talk Vamp into all this actually going down. Hey, I tell you, Burns sounds nice, but he lives on a mountain in a coal/wood furnace in West Virginia. I'm gonna call his ass. I'm not going to his house.
I'm gonna call.
I guarantee he ain't gonna make 30 fucking feet, 30 miles near his house. Because it sounds like he's up high. And he has guns. So I ain't fucking with Burns. I don't know, you'd have to ask him. He's normally on in the afternoon, like, around like 8 in the afternoon for us. Because he gets on for Vamp, because Vamp is Kali time. So he's whatever, huge differences. So around like 6 to 8 is when he'll get on. So if you ever want to jump on and talk to shit, he's a really chill ass dude too. He's 65. And he's like the best medic ever. You play Call of Duty with him, he's straight up your ass. It's great. The thing is, he's like Hyodo though. He just goes sometimes and you have to yell at him. Like, what the fuck you doing, Burn? Oh, I was gonna go over here. Why? We're here. Oh, right. Comes way back. He's 65.
No. You're an idiot.
Down one. What a waste.
Yeah, see? Like, it's definitely manageable and it'd be cool. But I was thinking we could probably see if we all could probably do the Alcatraz. Because that's only 10 minutes away from Vamp. He literally doesn't live that far away from Alcatraz, and he was like, you guys ever want to save money, we all can go to that. He knows the owner. No, knows the people in charge. He knows someone there to make it happen. But I would love to do that. Because, you know, Alcatraz, you play that, that's almost like the same exact thing. That little room with the 2 morgue tables, under the water tower, the only difference is that's more of a narrower hallway and room. Like, it might be slightly longer, but it's not a big ass room. But then the only thing I wish they had was the sewer. You know, that was like I think that and the fuck is the state I'm trying to think of? Maine. Them and Maine were the first ones with prisons, and that's when the first prisoners of all time actually ate the best food in America. Lobster. They were given lobster because it was there and they thought it was shit and it's a bottom feeder. Before lobster actually became big. So imagine like being in jail and every night you're having a lobster dinner. Right? No. No, the things they did there too. That if I ever went there, dude, I would have to get blessed before I could walk in there. Just because like shadow people and shit like that, man, they love me. I had one follow me for like almost 8 months before I got cleansed enough. Before I actually stopped believing in like, I have to do something because this thing's always here. And it's weird when you walk downstairs, going down the stairway in an old farmhouse when I lived with my ex, and it'd be like 4 in the morning and it's complete dark, and you see a silhouette of darker dark in the dark stairway walking up the stairs, and you hear someone walking right at you. Oh, it makes you want to punch there.
It makes you want to
like, fuck off. Because it's right there. It goes right through you. It's like, it literally just charges you, and you can't do nothing. You can't even defend yourself. So it's a mind fuck. Oh shadow people love me. Disgusting.
It's disgusting how much they love me.
Heavy ammo here.
I'm telling you, if we do the Alcatraz thing and we go, me and you will go just down the cell block. And I'll give you the night vision camera.
Oh, I don't know.
That way you can see anything pop its head out. And I promise you, if you could record me walking by myself, be 20 feet behind me, and I guarantee you'll catch something popping out looking at me. It's like I've been so close to the death of Vale that shit sees me and it's like, oh, we're interested.
Oh, we're interested in that guy now.
Don't take that.
They don't have the shield.
Thank you.
Excuse me, highwayman, I'm trying to murder you.
I stole man, Mr.
Hey.
Highwayman.
Those care packages likely shift the delta in our favor.
Got some extra supplies. Recharging my shields.
Energy ammo here.
Energy ammo here.
That's mine.
That's fine.
Administering
Do I not have a sword?
Do you not have a sword?
I don't know.
What's wrong with you?
I gotta go to items to find out. I gotta remember how to get to items. Figured it out. Oh no, I have the Dawnbreaker, but apparently I didn't realize that's a sword, but I don't want to use that, but that's for death.
That's for.
I'm in
death.
great sword, that's stupid. Well, that's for the dead.
Thanks.
Vampires and dead, that's
I know, so you said. That's for the death. Aw.
Oh, Windshield. You know, I never got that for so long until the PS4 edition.
What?
Windshield, when you go to murder the oh, what the fuck do you call it? The Empire or whatever that's in the boat.
Yes.
After you murder him, if you go to the front of the ship, there's the Talibani sword, and it's called Windshear, and the blast attacks made with this weapon has a chance of knocking enemies down. So just swinging it, they fall down constantly, and you just keep swinging it.
Keep swinging.
It's literally like a
swinging.
cheat weapon in the game. It's like, so if you went against the priest, and then, you know, the ones that do a lot of damage, you get behind them for a second and just start whacking, there's a chance you can just kill them. Just keep beating them up. They'll eventually die. They'll just keep falling. Just keep falling. Just keep falling. Land on my sword. Land on my sword.
You get them, me?
I don't know. This bandit was kicking my ass, right? So I put up a ward and I summoned a flame Alcanac that went behind him, that slid down stage and started throwing fire at him. And like he's swinging, and I'm like, I smack him a little bit so he falls on his knee. He gets up, he gets hit with a fireball, so he stumbles into me. I smack him, he falls down on his knee. Fireball, he falls back down in front of me. I put up a ward, he smacks the ward, I smack him. Fireball hits him, he flips over my head, lands on the fucking ground over the wall. Woo!
Woo!
It was just like block, fall, stab, fire, stab,
Block, fall, stab, fall, stab.
Tell you, if you ever redo this game, remember to get that weapon.
I
You'll-
did make
it'll
a
be the
new
best.
character.
The first thing you should do is do the Thieves Guild to Dark Brotherhood, so you can get 2 things you can summon. Then you also can get a horse through the 2 horses through the thing.
Shit,
Um,
it's on there.
You have an option of having 2 horses. You can let a guy keep a horse, or you can use your speech to just say, "You owe me the horse." And then you also get Nightshade. But then you also get an assassin for the Nightingale
What's after
quest. You can get a summon assassin spirit to fight with you, which is really awesome. And then after that, you should go to all the, well, in between that and doing that, if you wanted to,